Right, what is going on, boys? Welcome back to another video, another player review. Today we're going to be looking at the new FUT Centurions 90 rated Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now I do want to say as well, he does not have 86 pace. They made the same mistake with Jamie Vardy. I think they have fully messed up. It says he's only got 86 pace, but if you can see there, he's clearly got 90 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. So I assume EA will soon update that and give him the 90 pace that he should actually have. Instead, hopefully they don't downgrade the acceleration and sprint speed to 86 and actually upgrade the 86 pace to 90. I don't know what EA are doing. It's just these simple things they simply cannot get right every single time. But coming in at 230,000 coins, he's 5'11", high medium work rates, 4-star is lovely. Once again, 90 pace, some incredible passing. His dribbling stats as well are not awful for a 5'11" player. His defensive stats are solid and his physical stats as well are very solid. Now we have gone for an anchor. Now if they do downgrade his pace from 90 acceleration to 86, which they should not do because that would be false advertising, and I genuinely do not think they are allowed to, then you would go for a shadow. But once he's actually got 90 acceleration and sprint speed, so do not be fooled by that 86 pace. So I think an anchor is the best option. Puts him up to 94 pace in game. Defensively, it puts him up from 88 interceptions to 92. He goes to 89 defensive awareness, 96 stand tackles with 93 slide tackles. His physical as well, he goes from 78 strength all the way up to 86. He goes from 72 jumping to 80 and 80 aggression to 84. He's got the early crosser trait, which I don't think does anything in game. Giant throw-in, I believe, does something. If you have a throw, it will just go further. Outside the foot shot is nice, and flare passes is nice, so he's got some pretty neat traits. In game, we're simply going to be playing him as a right back in a 4-2-3-1. When we're defensive, we'll have him on stay back whilst attacking, but when we are going to be attacking, we're going to just have him on balanced attack. Alright, without further ado, boys, let's get into the review, and let's see if he's worth a couple 100,000 coins. On Trent, first touch. Now, 5'11", and Trent, the thing is with Trent, he's never felt insane on the ball, but he has had a really nice dribbling boost, so Messi, Trent, making that run as well. Look at him go. I was going to say we'll go for a cross, but we'll keep going for a run here. We play that back to Park Ji-sung with a shot, and ladies and gentlemen, 6 minutes in. That's phenomenal from Trent. He's already picked up an assist, ran essentially the full pitch as well to do so. That is phenomenal from Trent Alexander-Arnold. With the anchor, 94 pace in game, he definitely feels fast. He definitely feels very fast. Trent win that, kind of wins that. Oh, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll say that he did win it, and I don't know. I think it's like, maybe it was a tie. Maybe they both got to it, but it did the job. We won possession. Marquinhos win that. Garzinho. Although Trent is stay back, he's still kind of pushed up a little bit on the pitch, which is what we want. Good ball roll, good pass. Messi's gotten back on side as well, hasn't he? Messi does sadly lose it for us. It's a really nice pass, so it's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Obviously his passing is going to be good, but the 92 passing is very nice. You kind of pass it. It's a nice hard pass, very accurate. Oh, look at that for a cross, bro. If only we had someone a little bit taller than Neymar. But that was a low-driven cross. Absolutely phenomenal. That's phenomenal. That's Trent Alexander-Arnold for you. Lionel Messi. We get someone into the box. We can. That is once again an amazing ball from Trent. That is this card summed up. This card's passing is absolutely ridiculous. Now that pass through to Messi was an L1 R1. So I was holding down on both bumpers and I was pressing square, which was cross. So it was an L1 R1 cross. Once again, kind of like a hard / low driven type of cross, if you will. And it was like an over the top through ball, more a lob pass. It was more a lob pass than a cross, and it was absolutely sensational. Pinpoint where I wanted it. Messi did the rest, gave it to Neymar. Trent Alexander-Arnold wins it back for us here as well. This card, lads, I'm really impressed with him. I wasn't sure what I was expecting going into the game because Trent has never really been incredibly meta on FIFA. I know he had a rule breakers card, was it last year I think it was, but I mean so far, man, he has not put a foot wrong. He's picked up an assist. He's been amazing passing forward. He feels very fast in game, and he even feels relatively good on the ball for a 5'11" player. I genuinely don't think, I'm struggling to find something I find wrong with this card. I genuinely can't. Like, you could debate, sure, he's not the most insanely agile, but as I mentioned, he's very agile for his body build. 5'11", almost 6 foot, so a relatively taller type of player. And I know he's only got 80 balance, which on paper isn't anything crazy. but like he's got some solid agility to make up for it. He feels solid. He's respectable. He doesn't feel good on the ball, but he feels respectable, I think is the best way to describe it. Good debate. Maybe the balance wasn't insane there. Just put pressure on. Let's try win it back. There we go. He wins it back for us. He keeps it in as well. Kind of dribble it out. He does feel a little bit heavy. Like in tight positions like that, you may struggle with him like I did. Hey, goes back post. Trent wins that really well as well. Nice body feint. Go on. Let's get the pace through. Once again, testing out that pace. We ball roll him. We win the foul. We win the advantage. Was that actually not a foul? Bro, we lose it in the end, but that's a respectable run from Trent. In fact, no, we do win it back from him. Ball roll again. We've still got it. He's a warrior, mate. We cannot, my opponent cannot tackle me. Trent, one more into the box. That was a really respectable run. When we did get bullied off the ball in the first place, though, a bit earlier, I'm surprised that wasn't given as an advantage or something like that. What a way to Trent Alexander-Arnold with an interception and a clearance to end it. No better way to end a review on a player when they actually do something good to end it. Trent really impressed with, really impressed with him. Honestly, felt fast, relatively good on the ball. Maybe in a few instances his balance was a little bit iffy when he was turning, but other than that, sensational. Now, if you look on over to the left-hand side of your screen highlighted in green, you'll see high, medium work rates, 4-star with 90 acceleration and 90 sprint speed, 92 passing with 90 ball control, 88 stand tackle and 91 stamina along with the trait. The only con is the 80 balance, and that is a little bit of a nitpick, 100%, but with 80 balance, he definitely did feel a little bit heavy at times. But like majority of the time, he felt respectable. I mean, 5'11", relatively tall, the balance, nothing crazy. You will definitely get caught up with him if you're trying to left stick dribble too much, so on, so forth. This card was an absolute joke, lads. If we look on over to the stats throughout the game, he picked up an 8.6 rating. He picked up an assist from 0.4 XG, which is a phenomenal return for the assist he got as well. So he was overperforming his expected assist. And as well, he did have a 94% passing accuracy. It sums up this card. Trent Alexander-Arnold, take a bow, absolutely phenomenal. 200,000 coins though, it's a big price to pay, so let's head on over to the verdict. Worth it? I've gone for yes. We've given him the green light, we've given him the green tick. Now, he is currently 230,000 coins, I believe. He has only been in packs for a few hours. Now, I do think if EA update his base stat from 86 to 90, then people will be realizing, just looking at his stats, I'll be like, wow, this card looks really respectable. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to buy him. EA have messed up. I don't know how they've managed to like consistently mess up like this, making his pace 86 when clearly in game it is 90. And I can confirm as well, in game it is 90. It's not 86 because I paused it, went to the menu and flicked over, and it did say 90 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Now, obviously, I'm just hoping they do not narrow that down to 86. Surely they would not be that cruel enough to do so. But nonetheless, man, Trent Alexander-Arnold, great card. I think he's definitely worth a pickup. I know there'll be people asking, is he the best Premier League right back? And if you compare him to Kyle Walker, Path to Glory, if you compare him to Road to the Final or Road to the Knockouts, Wan-Bissaka, I do think Trent Alexander-Arnold is the most complete right back. I mean, him and like Kyle Walker offer different things. Kyle Walker's faster. I think maybe defensively Kyle Walker might have the edge, but when it comes to passing, Trent Alexander-Arnold 100% better. Trent Alexander-Arnold is 4-star, where I think Kyle Walker's 3-star, 2-star, or something along those lines. I think Trent is a more complete player, but if you just want pace as a fullback, then sure, maybe you will opt for Walker, but for me, Trent Alexander-Arnold would have my vote for the best Premier League right back so far in FIFA 23. If you guys did enjoy, let me know who you want to see reviewed next. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.